Good evening, everybody, and welcome to class. I'm so happy to see all of you, still pushing, still working hard. And I can see that every day we are getting closer and closer to perfection and mastery in Power BI and data visualization. And it is helping us to understand data analytics more, understand data science more. And with this foundation, learning other courses will be easier. And I can see the progress you are making. And I want to congratulate you for the hard work. I want to encourage you to keep pushing and keep learning. We want to get to the very depths of Power BI. We want to understand it really well because it is a great tool that is used in the field. And with Power BI alone, you have a career. With Power BI alone, you can do a lot of wonderful things. And so we want to really understand it. And I want to continue to urge you to immerse yourself in this particular program, immerse yourself in this course and in this season that we are learning Power BI. Let us do it well. Let us do it well so that we will get the most out of it. Someone said, whatever you are doing, make sure you do it well. And so we want to do it well. Let's put in a lot of effort and do it very, very well so that we will benefit the most out of it. Now, the work we are working on, we want to ensure that we inspect everything. We see what you are doing so that we give you feedback. And that is the best way to learn and the best way to understand. When you receive feedback from what you do and you get to also showcase it. And so we want to do presentations, make sure we see everything that is being done. And then we want you to showcase your work publicly to tell the world. So after you present your work, you get the work approved, then you showcase it. So all the presentations we did last time, we're able to do a lot of presentations from Cletus, from John, from Kuleko, Kirobel, Robley, from Lois Ominde, from Lucretia Tariro, John Motamo, Daniel, David Frimpong, Abel, Richard Ade, from Paul Goodluck, from Lorraine Otieno, Timothy, Darlington Okoka. All these presentations were approved and they were published as well. And so we want you to showcase it. This will be a great proof of your skill, a great proof of the knowledge you are acquiring. And so showcasing it today will be a reference point in history to show employers what you are doing and what you know and the skills you've acquired. There are a lot of companies that when you join them, they don't really expect you that you know everything, but they want to be sure that you've done some things before and you have practical skills in certain areas. And showing this alone will prove a lot in interviews. It will prove a lot. And for all you know, your next big role is coming, your dream job is coming. There are some jobs that will change your life completely. There are some opportunities that will really transform your life. And you have to showcase your skills. Yeah, so let's publish this so that it will be a reference point to show the progress. And after this one, we are going to move to, we'll publish the healthcare one later on, and we will post another more important and more advanced project. And then we'll post our capstone project as well. So the progression is also important for them to see which one was first, and from there, which one you posted and which one was next. The progressions are very important, and we have a lot to learn. And whatever we've covered so far, let's share to the world. And make sure everything you post appears very professionally done. Share on LinkedIn with your network. Make sure you tag Rita Africa. let the whole world see the wonderful work you've done. And also, I can see that most of us have gotten the vouchers, and I want to congratulate everyone who got a voucher. If you did get a voucher, let me know in the chat. You can type yes in the chat for me to know that you got a voucher. This means we are also getting ready for the main examination. Yes, thank you, Lucretia. Thank you, Timothy. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Luis, John, Paul, lovely. All right, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So this tells you that we are getting ready for examinations and you want to ace it. Yeah, so let's put ourselves in this program. Let's immerse ourselves. This week, we have amazing things to learn. We are going to upgrade our skills. We are going to see ourselves making progress from one level to another every week. So 2 weeks ago, what we achieved, last week we built upon it. We saw the progress, and this week we are going to see another progress. You yourself, you are going to see yourself move to another level. You are going to see yourself understanding better. Your knowledge about data is expanding. Your knowledge about the technicalities of data and presentation of data is expanding. You are going to see that you are making real progress. And this course is going to be one course that you will really remember, and it's going to be one remarkable course that will make a difference in your entire data career. Because of this, you understand data science much more easily. You understand everything you are learning in data. The concepts are going to be similar, and you are going to get professional understanding. I'm so happy that we took this course because it is making a lot of things easier. It's making a lot of things easier. So let's continue the wonderful work. All right. So right now, I want to see what you've done. And to give you feedback, I want to see the beautiful work you've done. So just raise your hand and I will allow you to present in order. So first I have Luis Mercedes. So I'm going to allow Luis, and when I do, we would like to hear from you. We want to know a little bit about you, and if possible, we want to see you. If possible, we want to see you. We'd like to know one another, we'd like to connect, and so just do your best. All right, so Luis is first, afterwards, then we'll have Tariro. So over to you, Luis. Good evening. Okay, wow. That's Luis. Okay, great to see you.
Please, can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen.
This is my...
What? Wait a minute. Is it the same work?
Yes.
What? Wow. Unbelievable. What? It's the same thing. Wow. Let's put our hands together for Luis Mercedes. This is beautiful. Wow, 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 wow. This is really nice. This is really, really nice. Wow. Wow. It looks perfect. Hey. So tell us a little bit about what we are seeing and how you went about creating it.
Okay, so this is the healthcare reports we did in the last class, and this
Okay.
is the card that show you the total patient, the total cost, the average treatment duration, the follow-up percentage, and also this
Yeah.
bar chart showing the diagnosis overview, then this donut chart showing the gender distribution, and the follow-up status column chart, and also this total cost by country and age distribution bar chart. And then if I click on each of the health issues, I can see which one, or like which one goes for a particular health issue, the total number of patients for the particular health issue, and this for diabetes, and this is for hypertension, this is for malaria, typhoid, and also for each country, also for Ghana, Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, and also for the gender too. And this is for the female, and also, and this pink part I use it because of the represent the female. That's why.
Wow.
And then this for the male to the male part too.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
basically, this is just a summary
This
of
is
my.
wonderful.
Thank
Yes,
you.
the admission date, the slider I see over there, can you use it and let's see?
Okay.
Yes. Yes. So reduce the dates and let me see. Okay. So
Okay.
does it have effect on the data? That's beautiful.
Yes.
All right. That's wonderful. So have you published this to the Power BI service?
No, I don't have access to that.
Okay, so I'm going to give you an account and make sure you publish all the works you've done on the Power BI service. Yes.
Okay.
All right. So that's wonderful. Try and publish the 2 works.
All right. Right
Okay.
now.
As soon as possible.
Am I supposed to publish just this or the second one too? Because I also
Okay,
did
publish the 2. Yes, the first
Alright.
one, publish the first one and publish this one as well.
Okay. This is the
Yes.
second one.
Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So publish both of them. Publish both of them, and they've been approved. They look great. So you can also go ahead and publish on LinkedIn as well.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
So thank you so much. You've done a great job. All right. So let me invite the next person. And I think Tariro is next. So if you are ready, please share your screen.
Good evening, sir.
Hello, good evening. How are you doing? Okay. So kindly, yes, we can see your screen. Kindly introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about you, and go ahead and do your presentation.
So my name is Tarososo Abwe.
Okay.
I graduated Zimbabwe. And right now I'm working as a computer science teacher at a high school in Zimbabwe.
Okay.
And waiting for better opportunities.
Okay, that's beautiful. I didn't hear the country.
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe. All right, that's wonderful. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so mine is a little bit basic. Okay.
It looks
So
awesome. Yeah.
So here we have total patients, which is 1,200, and we have the total cost spent on treatment and all that, which is around 6,600 and 663,000, right? And
Yeah.
the average time is 194 days, and the follow-up percentage is 44%. And here we have the diagnosis: malaria, diabetes, hypertension, and typhoid, and the gender distribution. The follow-up status is here, and the cost by country, that Ghana is spending a lot, and and we also have the age distribution, right? Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so click on one of the countries and let me see. All right, that's beautiful. Okay, so I'm actually amazed that you've been able to do everything. I was thinking for this particular work, most people will be behind, but I can see that you've done everything and it's on point. It's on point. One thing for the future is that for business presentations, we don't use too much bright colors for the charts, right? So the colors are awesome, but they can be toned down in terms of the contrast and intensity. For business presentations, usually we tone down the colors a little bit. Yeah, apart from that, everything is perfect. So well done. And did you present the last time?
Yes, I did.
Okay, yeah, you did. So you are on Learner 9. So
Yes.
please publish this. Yes, publish this work, and also it's approved for LinkedIn. If you can tone down the colors of the follow-up status and the cost by country a little bit, it will be okay. But I'm impressed with what you've done.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, so next person, let's see. I think we have Adeni, and after that, we have Chibuke. So Adeni, if you are ready. Okay. Okay. All right. Your microphone is muted. So if you can unmute.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Yeah, please confirm if you can see my screen.
Yes, we can see your screen.
I'm Akinloye Adeniyi Patrick from Nigeria.
All right.
Sorry, there will be a lot of noise because I'm actually in the vehicle going back home.
Okay, we can't hear any noise. I cannot hear any noise.
Okay, okay. So this is my work for the patient treatment and follow-up reports.
All
So
right.
from the data given, we were able to deduce that we have total patient is 1,200, and the total cost, sorry, oh shit. And the total cost is 663.50 thousand in dollars, and the average treatment duration is 149 in days, and also the percentage follow-up And here is the diagnosis overview. We have malaria, diabetes, hypertension, and typhoid. That is among the ailments that was treated in this particular facility. Then we have the age distribution, male and female, as you can see from the pie chart. Then we have the follow-up status as well, which we also give a little color to differentiate the yes, the no, and the unknown as well. So we have the total cost by country. We have Ghana. We have the age distribution. We also have age distribution. Is also
All right.
highlighted.
So try clicking on any of the bars and let's see the
Okay.
interactivity. So, or the slices, any of them. All right, so click on yes, any of them or any of the countries, and let's see how it affects. Okay,
Okay.
that's beautiful. So click on a different one. Okay, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. So during the presentation, I would like you to be moving through the slices, and let's see the changes and the interactivity on the report. All right, so this is wonderful. And I want you to show us how you did the background. I can see some light blue background, how you set the background, and then I'll talk about your title a little bit.
Okay, what I did about the background was I added the shadow.
Okay.
So from this one that is highlighted now, I'll just go through the shadow I added. I on my shadow so that it will add more effect.
I understand. I don't know if I'm seeing some blue background on the canvas
shadow that I added. So I changed the shadow color to, instead of like brown, so I changed it to the light blue.
All right.
That's what is having effect.
That's wonderful. So next time we'll talk about the canvas background and the wallpapers and all of that. So this work is amazing. The title, I want it to be a little bit prominent. So if you can make it bold and probably increase the font size a little bit, but apart from that, everything is wonderful. All right. So were you able to publish the last time?
No, sir.
Okay, so I'm going to give you an account and I want you to use it to publish your work and also do your recording and publish on LinkedIn. So work on the first one first and then this one as well. All right, so I'm going to give you, allocate an account to you, and this is going to be Lena 23. Lena 23.
Lena 23.
Yes, Lena23@britaafrica.com. I believe you saw how we went about it the last time.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So if not, our presentation from the last class is on YouTube. It's among the videos we've shared. You'll see how we're able to log in and publish. So if you have any issue publishing, watch that video and you can publish. All right. So I want the LinkedIn post to be in progression. And so we want the first project first. And then after that, then we have this one. Later, we'll have another one which is higher. So I want to show that progression. So post the first one and then after that you post this, and then later on we'll post the other one, but not on the same day. So you can post the first one first, you wait for a few days, and then you post the next one. All right. So
Thank you very much.
I think the next person is Chibuke. So Chibuke, if you are ready, you can start your presentation.
Yes, please confirm if you can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
Okay,
I don't know if you can see my screen.
we can see your screen.
Oh,
We
great.
can see your screen.
I would have
Yeah.
loved to show my face, but at the moment, they just took the light a few minutes ago, so I won't be
Okay.
able to do that. All right. My name is
All
Chibuike
right, that's fine.
Shime. I'm from Nigeria. I work as a product manager with an
Okay.
establishment with a social enterprise.
Wow.
Okay. So this is the report I've worked on, and if you look closely, you'll see the total patients, the total cost USD, average treatment duration, and the follow-up. And then with this drop down, a new feature I added was this select all, so that you can select two diseases at the
Hey.
same time. Yeah, because that was
Wow.
something that was not
So
possible
go through
initially.
them and let's see.
So
Yeah.
if you click on select all and uncheck diabetes, you just have these three, and uncheck
Yeah.
this, you just have just malaria and typhoid. And I did the same for country. So you can select just Ghana and Nigeria if that's what you're interested in, and just with focus on these two disease areas. Yeah.
Wow.
The
That's
same.
beautiful.
Just with these two disease area, you can narrow it down to female. So you are seeing that we have 193 female patients that have been treated for malaria and typhoid and are from Ghana and Nigeria. So this is a quick way to summarize
Wow.
the dashboard here. So that's it from me.
Okay. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. Now, where your female is that a scroll bar? Where the gender is, where you are right now? Can you increase the height a little bit for it to disappear?
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Sure.
Yes. So if you can get rid of them, it is better. But depending on the kind of visualization you are showing, if you need it, then it can also be there. All right. So that's wonderful. So you can publish on Learner 25. You can publish on Learner 25. All right. That's a beautiful job. And Chibuke.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
All right.
Thank you too.
Stop sharing.
All right. So next we have Paul. Good luck. So Paul, last time you published your own work. So Paul will publish and Paul will present. And after that, we'll have Joanne.
All right. Good evening, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes. Good evening. We can hear you.
Good evening, everybody. So I'll just go ahead to share my screen. All right. Can you see my screen?
Not yet. Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay.
Wow.
So this was the design I was able to come up from the blueprints which you gave to us, the patient treatment and follow-up reports. Well, it was nothing different from what you did. The diagnosis overview, the gender distribution, and the follow-up. But for the age distribution, I was able to use different intensity of blue. The child has a lighter blue. An adult have the one that is a bit thicker, followed by the youths, then by the seniors. So I just used the different
That's
thickness of
really
glue
nice.
to represent it. So far so good.
Wow.
I was able to come up with this, and I hope I get it right.
I like your report. It looks great. Everything looks great. Your colors look great. It looks amazing. Yes. So have you published this one too?
No, I was waiting to get approval first before I go ahead.
Yes. So this looks okay. It looks perfect. And I like the data values you've added to the follow-up status. It makes it look really good. It looks very professional. So
Thank you,
well
sir.
done. And all of you have done a wonderful job. I'm so impressed.
Thank
All
you, sir.
right. So that's wonderful. You can go ahead and publish it.
All right, no problem, sir. I will. Thank you, sir.
All right. Okay, so Richard can go next. So Richard, if you can share your screen.
Hello, sir.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Wow. So last week you showed us something really wonderful, and this looks amazing as well. It looks
Thank you, sir.
great. It looks great. Wow. It looks great. I'm so impressed.
Thank
Wow.
you, sir.
It looks very professional. All right. So take us
Thank you, sir.
through it and do some of the changes in the
Okay.
slices and some of the bars.
All right. So like we did last week, the project was about patient treatment and the follow-up at XYZ Healthcare. And when we transformed the data and then cleaned the data, we created some of the measures, and then we began to create the presentation that we have over here. So we began by creating some of the slices, the cards, and then we moved on to the bar chart, the pie chart, the donut chart, and then the bar chart.
Yeah.
Yes. So we did them with default colors, which were blue, but then I changed mine to this turquoise green to make the presentation quite a bit professional, tone down the colors a bit so it can be, the values can be read. And then I added some of the values. Yeah, I added some of the values for the follow-up so that if I'm presenting to someone, at least the person can relate to the chart. Yeah, and then the total cost also, the country by total cost also, I added some of the values over here so that if a finance person is looking at it, at least the person can project the cost. When the person sees Ghana, the person can predict that it's about $330,000, and then South Africa about 120,000. I presented it in millions, but it can be changed into thousands also. So I just added some of those values to them. Yes. So like you said, when you click on malaria, the values will change. Then you can see all the values for malaria, the figures for the percentage for male and female, the follow-ups that the hospital did, the age groups that had malaria, and then in Ghana, how much money, in South Africa, how much money they got, and all of that for malaria. If you click diabetes also, it changes, and then you can read all the figures. It's the same for hypertension and then typhoid also. And then you can see all of that. So basically,
this looks amazing. Yeah, I like your color scheme. I like your visuals. They all look great. And your font for the key metrics, the KPIs, they look really thick. How did you make the values really thick like that?
Okay, so when I click on it, I came to was it general? Yeah, I came to general, and then I formatted the text.
The text, yeah.
Yes. So I made them bold. Let me see. Was it general? Yeah. Title. The stuff I load, sometimes I have to come in and out. I have to come in and out before I'm able to find it. Yeah, but
I like
I think it was call out value.
Yes.
Exactly,
so call out value.
Yes, then I made it bold. So like when you
Okay.
make it bold, the boldness come when you uncheck the bold, it
Yeah.
goes. And then I just increase
Yeah.
the font style. So you can increase the font, the size over here. Yes, and then that's how I made it very bold.
Yes. I like how you can, it's like you have the eye for good UI. So it looks very good. You've done a great job. And I'm really, really impressed. So go ahead and publish it as well.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you, sir. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let me
All right,
stop
bye.
sharing the screen. Okay.
Okay. So next we have Adalberto. So Adalberto, let me see. Okay, so try sharing and let's see Adalberto. All right. So it looks okay. My only issue are the multiple colors being used. It's like it is too colorful for a professional presentation and also for healthcare executives. It looks too colorful. So you can try toning down the multiple colors or choosing a color scheme that will apply uniform set of colors through all of them. So my issue is with the colors. Apart from that, let me see. Yeah, so apart from that, I think it's okay. Just the colors where we have the age distribution. For the follow-up status, I think the colors are quite okay. The only thing is that it looks colorful. So if you can work on toning down the colors a little bit, it will be okay. But apart from that, you've done very well. Yeah, so just see how you can work around the colors, especially the age distribution. And let's see how that will look like. All right, so let me check if you presented the last time. Do you have an account? Let me know in the chat if you have an account to present. All right, so let me set one up for you. Adalberto, let me set one up for you now. All right, so use Learner29 at RITAAfrica.com. Learner29. Learner29. So you can use that to log in and to publish. And the password is the same as what we've been using. So if you know it, then that is it. If not, I can give it to you again. All right, so I've reserved this account for you. Use it for your projects. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. And let me see the next person. All right, so we have Nkululeko. So Nkululeko, you are next. You can go ahead and present. After then, we have Joanne again. So Joanne, are you able to share now? Are you able to unmute now?
Afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Yes, thank God I'm audible.
Wow.
My name is Nkululeko. I'm from Swaziland.
Last week, did we see you? Did we see your face last week?
Yes, you did, and everybody was happy.
All right.
I'm joking.
Okay.
Okay. This is my report, but I just discovered something just before I present. There's an overlap of words, but I think I'll find time to correct it here.
Okay.
But this is my report, so we have the slices on this
Can you
side. I
fix that
tried
right
to,
now?
pardon, sir?
Can you fix that one right now?
Okay, let me try. Is it under okay, let me try to figure it out. Sir.
Is it not the follow-up status? Is it a
Okay.
where are you talking about? Is it a follow-up status?
No. There's this cut average treatment duration. There's an overlap of
Oh, okay.
some words, yes. But I'll try to
Okay, I
figure
am
it
not
out.
even seeing that. I was thinking about the gender follow-up status. All right, so I think your headings, there are a few that you need to, for example, we have age distribution, we have gender distribution, and follow-up status. So just click on the follow-up required, gender by follow-up required.
Okay. I've chosen the option
click on
of
that
yes.
visual. Okay, all right, good. Not to click on the bars, but just to select the visual.
Yes, I think I've done that.
Okay. All right, so your color scheme is perfect. Your color scheme is perfect. Okay, good. Now that you've selected it, go to the format visual and then go to general.
Then
okay, I think it takes time for us to see. Okay, so the title, click on the title.
Yes.
No, title.
Yes, I think it's still coming.
I think we are seeing data formats. Maybe it takes time for us to see.
Yeah.
All right, so change the title. Yeah. Change the title to follow-up status.
Okay. Okay, after that, but I think it's follow-up.
Okay, so I think it takes time for us to see. Yeah.
Yeah, I've changed it, sir.
All right, so that is fine. So what I want you to do, I want you to close the visualization pane so that I can see everything well. So collapse the visualization pane.
Yes, I've done that.
Okay. It's yet to show. All right, so I want you to just go through the slices or go through the bars, click and let us see some changes. Beautiful, I like this. Okay. So just let us see some few changes.
Okay, let me
in the numbers, yes.
Okay, let me click on the slicer, choosing females.
Okay.
Then selecting males.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe I think the country. We go to Kenya.
Okay.
Anna.
That is really, really nice. Now, how did you get these colors? Tell us how you got these colors, because your color scheme is really beautiful. Your font, your arrangement of everything looks amazing. So tell us about the color scheme, how you got the color scheme.
I just changed the theme, sir. Where is it?
All right.
I think it's so here. Yes.
Go there again. Yes.
I chose this theme with a creamy background. So automatically it then changes everything.
That's beautiful. Yes. So when it comes to business presentation, colors that are a little toned down are much better than very colorful. For business presentations, we don't use too many bright colors. We use these kind of colors. This is really neat. Your color scheme is amazing. Your fonts, it's amazing. It looks great. It looks great. It looks great. So wonderful. Last week you publish yourself, and
Yes,
make sure
yes,
you
I did.
publish this one too.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You have a wonderful work.
Thanks, sir.
All right. Okay. So on my list, we have Joanne and we have Robley. So Joanne, just share your screen and let's see what you have. All right. Okay. So this is wonderful. This is wonderful. Okay. That's nice. You've done very well. You've done very, very well. Your work looks like a real analyst. You've done very, very well. Yes, you've done very well. You've done very well. And this is really good. I feel like it is for a real health center. This is really, really good. So well done. Well done. All right. So under the age distribution, click on the adult and let me see. It's the senior, sorry. Click on the senior and let me see. The senior bar. All right. And click on the next one as well. All right. So this looks wonderful. All right. So I want you to use Learner 33. Joanne, use Learner 33 to publish all your works. So I'm reserving that for you so that you use it for all your projects. So Learner 33. All right, so that's wonderful. I like your work. It's approved. You can publish it. Okay, so next we have Robley. So Robley, you are on. Please share your screen and let's see the amazing work you have for us this week. Okay. You cannot unmute. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, so I can see your work. The layout is powerful. You've done for mobile too. That's fine. We'll be talking about mobile layouts soon in our visualization class. So on mobile, you can choose to display it in a different way on mobile. You can choose to let Power BI do the mobile for you. So this looks great. It looks awesome. Well done. Well done. Well done. Yes. So depending on the audience, the colors may have to tone down a little bit, but everything looks very elegant. It looks well laid out. The arrangements, everything, the spacing, everything is done very professionally. So This is fine. So that is fine. So please go ahead and publish. Last week, you displayed something amazing and you published it yourself. So go ahead and publish this one too. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. So next we have John in Joroge. So John, please go ahead and share your screen. Go ahead and share your screen, John. And if you cannot mute,
Good evening, sir, and everyone in class.
good evening.
Yeah, I hope my screen is up. Everyone can be able to see it.
Yes, you can see your screen.
Thank you. Just as we did last week, I went ahead and developed the dashboard for the patient treatment and follow-up report for the SYZ Health Center. I'm trying to see where I need to unmute the camera. I think it's here. Good, I hope it's okay now. So,
Okay.
yeah, went ahead and developed this dashboard for the patient treatment and follow-up report for XYZ Health Center. Looking at the far left, starting from top there is diagnosis. If you go to diabetes, you can see the data response or the displays are responding. Going to hypertension as well. Going down, could select typhoid or get to the slicer here. You can be able to move the dates. I don't know why it's not moving. Let me try this. Oh, no, it has selected something off. Let me try and select somewhere else. So, oops, moving up everything. Sorry.
Okay.
But if I move this here, yeah, it's moving now. You can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, moving to gender, male, female, can be able to select that as well. And then the last refreshed date is today.
Wow.
Total patients as well, the total cost in US dollars, average treatment, as well as follow-up percent, going down to diagnosis overview, be able to see that. I think I've selected something here. If I'm able to remove this, you can be able to see all the graphs. This is diagnosis overview, gender with the follow-up status over there, and then the total cost for each of the countries here, as per the figures, and the age distribution down there as the last one. Thank you very much. Looking forward to practice skills.
Yeah, thank you too. And I must say that I'm very much impressed how you have been able to do the work perfectly. I'm so much impressed. I thought this one was going to be hard or difficult, or most people wouldn't be done, but I'm so amazed at all the presentations. So you've done very, very well. Last week, I think you published yourself, right?
No, I didn't
Yes.
manage. I had some rework to do, but that have
Okay.
improved now.
Yeah, so I want you to publish it on the Power BI service.
Right, I can just go to publish. And then
Yes.
do you want to save? I say yes. And
Yes,
then I
so that is
save
fine.
our
We can do that one later.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So thank you. Thank you so much. And I think next we have Mr. Okoka. All right. So wonderful. Okay, I hear you. Okay, I think I can't hear anymore.
Hello,
Your
sir.
work
Good evening,
looks
sir.
good. Yes, I can hear you now. Good evening.
Okay, sir. All right, this is actually my work. I was able to go through the prototype you gave us and try to research more on it.
Yeah.
And I was able to understand vividly what we are actually doing. So on the slicers area, I had 4 slicers that to slice by diagnosis, by
Okay, your line is breaking badly. All right, so your line is breaking badly, but your work looks awesome. Your work looks awesome. So please go ahead and publish. Last week you had an account, so kindly publish it. You've done a great job. All right. So let's see who is next. I think we have David. So David, if you can hear me, you can unmute and start your presentation. Okay. So this looks wonderful. I want you to be clicking on some of the bars and move through. Let's see the numbers changing. All right, that's fine. So switch to a different one. Okay, go back to where the malaria is and switch through all the 4. Okay. Okay, that is fine. I was talking about the diagnosis overview area. So that area. So just go through that. The work looks so neat. I wanted us to capture the changes in a video post we'll be doing. So Yeah, this is fine. I was talking about the visual, where the diagnosis overview is. All right. So David, I don't know if you can unmute. All right. So that is fine. That is fine. I'm so happy that we can actually see the progress we are making, and we have more progress to make. So what we've learned so far, that is not everything. We have more to learn. We have more to learn. So this week we are going to learn. So let's all come to class. Let's move to the next level. Let's make sure we upgrade our knowledge in this. And by the time we are done, we are all going to see how this course has really made a difference. So I think we are all done with the presentations. You've done a great job. Everything is fine. Let's go ahead and publish to the world. Let's make sure everyone can see. Okay, I have Lois Ominde. I don't know if Lois is ready. Okay, all right. So let's go ahead and publish this. Let the world see what we've done. You haven't? Okay, so raise your hand if you haven't presented.
No, it's Timothy. I can present now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Okay, sorry.
So
Wow.
this is combined.
Wow. Wow. So this looks awesome. Let's put our hands together for Timothy. Yes. This is really nice. Okay. This is really, really good. That is really nice. Yes. So please go through some of the bars. Let the values be changing. Let me see. All right. This looks awesome. Wow. Wow. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So everything is on point. Everything is on point. You've done very well, everybody. Okay, so I can see some hands again. Let me see Samuel. And we have Thomas. So Samuel, please share your screen. After Samuel, then we have Thomas. Then we have Lois Ominde. Okay, so Samuel, just go ahead.
Okay, I don't know if you can see my screen.
Yeah, we can see your screen.
Okay, I'm somewhere from Ghana.
Okay.
Actually, last week Tuesday, because of the rain and that thing, I couldn't join the class for the data transformation. So I thought about that as a statistician who has a lot of data sitting on my PC, I would like to use my own data here to do something since I was left behind.
Okay.
That's why you see my screen is different from what all my colleagues did.
All right, we cannot see your work. We are only seeing the teams.
Okay, then let me share it again.
All right. Okay, we can see your computer now. So if you can open to the Power BI.
Okay. Please,
Okay.
is it
Wow.
showing now?
Yes, it's showing. So tell us
Okay.
about this data set and what you've
Yeah.
done.
Actually, I work at the Human Resource Department as their data manager. So
Ghana
I decide
this.
to use some HR data to the one I'm planning to do my half-year report. So I thought it wise to use it here. So looking at the total number of staff, which is 476. This is the total number of recruitments we have done from January up to May.
Wow.
Where the employee turnover rate is the attrition rate we have in Ghana now. Some of our staffs do move to the dire spices. So that is the number of people who have exited the service over the total number of staff we have times 100%. That's what we have the employee turnout rate here. Then this graph is showing the gender base here. Then the next one is staff grade on their first appointment. So if you click on this one, you could see a staff nurse here. This one give you a community health nurse. Here is a hospital orderly. This is a medical officer and so on. Then since I'm working at the regional level, this is the data by gender per each district. So if you come to New Job in South, this is for female and this is for male. So this graph is showing district by gender. Then the last graph here is a data presenting those that recruited them. They have a timeline to report at each facility. So looking at the time here, some were in January all the way to May here. So you can see the last person reported on, I think I have a data wrong here, but that's 29th May here. But I could see the last person being 12th May 2025. Then I use a slicer here for employment or at their first grade. So if it is accountant, you click on it, you have account officer, then administrative manager, etc., etc. And this is this is my work to present this evening. Thank you, sir.
Wow, thank you so much. This is impressive. Go ahead and publish it. It looks amazing. Yeah.
All right.
The gray at the left side, where we have the left, I can see some gray panel over there.
Yeah.
The gray, where is it from?
Okay, when I
the background
chose the shape, initially I picked the shape here. Then I came for the properties to do the shaping over there. For that one, I followed the video we did last week.
Okay, so I think the background color is too loud. So if you can tone down or remove the gray, I think it will be better.
All right.
Apart from that, everything is amazing.
Okay,
wow.
Thank you, sir.
I'm happy to know that you've done this. All right, so thank you so much. Thank you. I'm impressed. All right, so let's move to the next person. You can go ahead and present, Thomas. All right. All right, so this looks wonderful. So Thomas, I don't know if last week you had a chance to present. I don't think so. All right, so that is fine. I want to know if you have an account to publish this, Thomas. All right, so let me set one up for you. All right, so Thomas, I want you to use learner 26. Thomas, what is your surname? Oselu. All right, so use learner 26 at reachafrica.com, and the password is the same password. So use it to log in and publish. All right, your work is okay. Your work is fine. Okay. So any more hands up? I don't know if Lois Ominde would like to present. Wow. Another powerful one. Hi. Another
thank
powerful one.
you.
Wow. 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 This is too much. This is nice. Wow. I can see that Lois is always ahead. Lois is always ahead.
You're
Wow.
trying.
That is beautiful. Okay. So this looks amazing, 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 amazing as always. I see your professionalism. I see your quality. This is amazing. Everything is perfect. Everything. You are displaying real data professional. You are showing your work looks like a real data professional. Yes. So I like the quality. Yes, I like the quality. I like the professionalism. Wow. That's awesome. All right. So this is perfect. I have nothing to add. This is perfect. So go ahead and publish it. And just like I've been saying, I'm so happy we are making a lot of progress. Let's make sure we master this well. We have more to learn. Yes, we have more to learn. We have more to learn. We are not done yet, but so far, so good. So I want us to put our hands together for ourselves for how far we've come. Let's keep doing it. Yes, and this week we have a lot of amazing things to learn. I want us to master this and imagine yourself mastering this. Imagine yourself mastering Python. Imagine yourself mastering machine learning. Imagine yourself mastering Tableau as well, because when it's time for Tableau, we are going to kill it again. We are going to kill it for Tableau as well. So when the time comes, so imagine all these things and all that we are learning. Imagine you are going to be powerful. You are going to be powerful. Nothing can stop you. All right. So thank you all. We've had a wonderful time again. Thank you for the great presentations. Let's keep doing it. And as we all know, we have an examination upcoming. So very soon the time will come for us to start celebrating you. So we are going to celebrate each and every person who makes it this particular exam. You are going to be celebrated very, very much. We are going to make sure that the celebration is more. We are going to give you a great celebration. So let's make sure we prepare well, learn hard, do the practicals, do the self-study, and be ready for the examination. Go through the Microsoft platform, read everything, and once you pass your exam, we are going to recognize your work. We are going to recognize you. Make sure you publish this. Lois, I can't wait to see this on LinkedIn. Make sure you publish, follow the publishing guide. Make sure you tag Great Africa and make sure your work is seen. Thank you all so much. I'm so proud to be here, to be your instructor. I'm so happy to be going through this journey with you. I'm so happy to see all that we are seeing. So thank you. This is where we draw the curtain and we will meet again tomorrow. I wish you all the best. Have a wonderful evening. Good night and bye-bye.